the big Saturday. It's a Slam and the Jamming Saturday, and this is the show we introduce new artists. New artists are fans. We got new artists and new music. So definitely, this is our show. We get that out, but definitely kicking it today as always with my guy Slugger done got us.
What up? God damn it! Hey, it's real simple. Keep it simple. Check it out, people. If you're an artist out there, if you're watching us, you do not have to be from the DFW. We are located here, so of course we're going to represent the ad. We're going to represent the DFW, Oak Cliff, Fort Worth, all of that. But if you were checking us out on YouTube, this is for all people chasing dreams. If you chasing dreams, you can come be a part of our team right here at STWF Studios. We're doing big things, not just the music. My man today kicking it with the Arlington Renegades. I mean, it's a non-stop process. We got my man, a young, hungry dude, done made a stop through the ATL, did his thing with the music scene. Now he's here at STWF Studios, blessing all our dreams with behind-the-scenes stuff. He's got some hot music, got his project out, The Bad Guy, Selfish, and we just doing it to it, y'all, right here at STWF Studios. Make sure y'all subscribe and check out Saturday Slam and Jam It. And keep it real. Hey, Slam and Jam It. Do you feel it or not? Do you want to fuck with it or you don't? Like I said, because, being real is the only way this artist going to make it. If they shit is popping, don't be no hater, let them know it's popping. If they need to switch something up, you ain't got to just say, man, this shit sucks. You can tell a dude, hey, man, you don't have to just critique. You don't have to just diss. You're welcome to critique, too. Slam and the Jam Saturday right here at STWF Studios.
Yes, sir. Hey, we definitely appreciate everybody that actually tapped in to see y'all music here. We appreciate that. Shout out to AP Apple Juice.
AP Apple Juice. Hey, last week, even though his music play, I talked to him on the phone today. Hey, I told him that was the jam of the week.
Okay.
And like I said, shout out to Knowledge, the Yellow Gorilla, Coasting. We talked about that. You like that vibe to a song rolling. And then come to find out, Bad Little Bitch, that's Don Cheeto's single featuring Apple Juice and Knowledge. But all them dudes are a group, the Three Kings, and they also have solo projects out there. But yeah, Apple Juice, you did your thing, man, on that I'm Ready. Okay. And then your verse on the Bad Little Bitch. And then Don Cheeto, he said he need a bitch that cook grits in the oven. Bro, I told y'all last week, you can cook grits in the oven?
Man.
Don Cheeto said he need a bitch that can cook grits in the oven. So if you can't cook grits in the oven, you don't need Don Cheeto standing.
Hey, give him a shout out. So y'all, the music that didn't play last week, we're gonna play it this week. But give a shout out to AP Apple Juice and the Three Kings, XMBJams, and Vante. Those are the ones that submitted their music. If y'all want to get your music on our show, submit it at STWF Media at STWFstudios.com. If y'all want to skip the line, there's a link in our description. Click the link. We'll $25 for 2 songs. We'll get the notification, and we'll definitely get your song played. But y'all definitely, hey, it's not just us two. We got our guy Self on the ones and twos. Back there. Can I get a shout out? What up, partner? Facts. So he's going to be the guy that's going to be introducing y'all sound, and he's going to bless us with a couple of his bangers this week. So yes, the wait is over. I know, what I'm saying, we're getting things together, but yeah, we about to be popping. So introduce us. Who's the next artist? Who's the first artist we got up?
So as you guys were saying earlier, we got that AP Apple man coming up.
Apple Juice. Because of some legalities, you can have to switch to Apple Juice, not Appleberry, Apple Juice. But you can't say, okay, Appleberry. Ready.
I hop in the ride. She wanna go, so we slide. I'm getting straight to the thighs. I fuck your girl till she tired. Yeah. Appleberry, baby. Boy, ready. Hop out the whip in that suit like I'm Ghost. Bitch, I can't lie, I be doing the most. I keep a bag in the bed on my side. Gonna be like that till the day that I die. like them dark, curvy and thick. I like them red, nasty shit. I like them short, I like them tall. Man, come to think about it, I like them all. I got a ball like Scotty, I'm Pippin, been Pippin since Pippin, never Apple, ignorant, no ceilings. I'm winning this mind, I spend it, she with it, don't with it, no problem, let's get it. I am a go get a nigga, she wanna cut it, I'm with it, my nigga. I hit her, don't get in your feelings, little nigga. You know she a hoe, why you tripping, my nigga? Official like a referee, blowing cookie with my Uncle Keith. With the
Get some volume on that, man.
college got a master's degree, but they can never take the hood out of me. I hop in the ride, she wanna go so we slide. I'm getting straight to the thighs. I fuck your girl till she tired. Yeah. What? Appleberry, baby. Born. Ready. Hop out the whip in that suit like I'm Ghost. Bitch, I can't lie, I be doing the most. I keep a bag in the bed by my side. Gonna be like that till the day that I die. I like them dark, curvy and thick. I like them red, nasty shit. I like them short, I like them tall. Man, come to think about it, I like them all. I got a ball like Scotty, I'm Pippin, been Pippin since Pippin, never Apple, ignorant, no ceilings. I'm winning this mind, I spend it, she with it, don't with it, no problem, let's get it. I am a go get a nigga, she wanna cut it, I'm with it, my nigga. I hit her, don't get in your feelings, little nigga. You know she a hoe, why you tripping, my nigga? Official like a referee, blowing cookie with my Uncle Keith. Went to college, got a master's degree, but they can never take the hood out of me. I did it, I said it, I mean it. Don't care what you say, it's fuck you in your feelings. No pitching them pennies, boy, I'm getting plenty. You Gucci, I'm proud of you, talking, I live it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. Ain't ducking no action, my nigga, let's get it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. She blowing me up, so you know I'ma hit it. I'm a motherfucking dog. Middle finger to the laws. 10 toes, I'ma stand. Fuck that talking, I'ma go get it, dog. Bow. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. Ain't ducking no action, my nigga, let's get it. Now watch a nigga run it up. 100 million ain't enough. You know a nigga pouring up. I still got my solo cup. She blowing on me and I'm blowing no pressure. I fuck her real good, but we don't go together. I leveled up twice, now I'm back for some more. If a nigga don't work in my book, he a hoe. Now what it do, what it is, my nigga. I keep it true than religion, nigga. You fuck with the family, get peeled, nigga. My niggas don't go, they got green lights. I cut for my niggas, you niggas don't get it. I come from the mud, that's the bottom of Memphis. I'm back on P Block with my kinfolk. Leave your bitch over here, bet she get poked. All I got is my word, man, I been dope. Niggas sleeping on me, bet they ass woke. Now that I'm stacking cake and they ass broke. Like a man, I'ma stand on all 10 toes. Told the line I can't do it, I do what I want. Plus I'm rocking exclusive. All this gold on my neck got me feeling like 50. I'm 50 bands in, bitch, I gotta go get it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. Ain't ducking no action, my nigga, let's get it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. She blowing me up, so you know I'ma hit it. I'm a motherfucking dog. Middle finger to the laws. 10 toes, I'ma stand. Fuck that talking, I'ma go get it, dog. Bow. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. I'm with it, I'm with it, I'm ready, I'm with it. Ain't ducking no action, my nigga, let's get it. Yeah, I'm about my bag. Yeah, I'm getting cash. Yeah, I'm blowing gas. Yeah, I do the dash. Yeah, I do the dash. Yeah, I'm blowing gas. Yeah, I'm getting cash. Yeah, I'm about my bag. I tell her hop in the ride. She wanna go, so we slide. I'm getting straight to them thighs. I fuck your girl till she tired. Yeah. What? Appleberry, baby. Born. Ready. I tell her hop in the ride. She wanna go, so we slide. I'm getting straight to them thighs. I fuck your girl till she tired. Yeah. What? Appleberry, baby. Born. Ready. Hop out the whip.
What was that? So tell us what that song was again.
I'm ready by Apple Juice. Holla at him.
No, he got it. He like that. That's a legit.
Yeah. That's the first dude I ever sang with. Parker Road Entertainment. But and like I say, one thing I don't do is favoritism. I don't fuck with a lot of cats in music, and I respect their grind, I respect their hustle, but I'm a lyricist, so I respect talent, especially. But Appleberry, that dude is just one of the best performers I've ever seen, and that motherfucker know how to make hits. He's had so many hot songs, Never in My Life, Take Another Nigga Bitch on our mixtape, The Vault. Just Shorty Wanna Ride with a G, Solo Cup. If y'all go check any of these out, every once in a while you meet an artist, and not all of them are famous, but they just got the hit factor. And Apple Juice, ever since I've known the dude, I met him in 2009. Every year he do something like that, a song or 2 or 3, and you just be like, as another artist, you be like, bro, you got that, let me get that to you. What up, Apple Juice? So yeah, I fuck with that for real, but like I said, the dude is consistent. Y'all wanna go check out his music. That's not the only song he got. I've been fucking with him since 2009. The dude got a catalog out of this world. What up, 3 Kingz? What up, Knowledge? K-Knowledge the Butcher? What up, Don Cheeto?
But definitely give a shout out, to them guys, man. Like they've been doing it for a long time. And you know what I'm saying, the song I'm ready, like I like it. You know what I'm saying? I liked it the last time. That's the one that rocked us in week 1. But the thing is it's like, I like the beat, like the vibe that it gives, but and I like, hey, I'm ready. I'm ready for war. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for that.
I'm ready.
Right. And the beat goes with it. It's like a drive beat, you know what I'm saying? It's not something that's like real mellow. It's like, I like those up-tempo beats, especially if it's something with, I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? So definitely give a shout out to AP Apple Juice, but it's not on us. Y'all definitely tell us what y'all think about it. This is the Slam of the Jam. So if y'all like it, let us know, should we slam it or should we jam it? Because, hey, if y'all keep jamming these artists, like, this is AP Appleberry, Apple Juice. He came back, this is week 2. So if he comes back for week 3, we play him next week, we're going to get him in the studio. So, hey, y'all definitely let us know, hey, you know what, if we should continue jamming his song, or should we slam it? What y'all think about it? What you think? I think we should jam it. What you think?
Man, ain't no way.
You know what you want.
Man, no, it ain't what I want. Ain't no way somebody gonna hit it and say that slam it unless they hit it. And I will say that everybody does. I don't like every rapper. People do have different tastes. The average person, bro, come on. But like I said, of course, I say jam it. And it ain't because of no personal this and that. It's like that shit is jam. And like I say, I'm just keeping it 100. He is not no one-trick pony, one-hit wonder. Go fuck with them Kingz and shit.
Hey, we got some more songs from him.
Down with some hits, boy.
Yeah, we got some more. We got some more bangers. So y'all definitely stay tuned with us. So what do you think about this? What is your perspective from a producer standpoint? What do you think about the song Selfish?
I definitely think it's a gem. Me personally, I low-key want to tap in with a lot more of these artists out here as far as like the producers and whatnot, just to see what all is out there.
Absolutely.
Especially coming from Atlanta, such a small, to what I've seen, big melting pot, but like small access. A lot of people don't have access to that melting pot. So definitely want to tap in. I definitely think it's a gem. Networking is how you do it.
All right, so look, once again, if y'all want to get your music on here, y'all want to get it heard, we're doing this every week, So got the link. If y'all want to get it played now, $25 for 2 songs, but if not, y'all can submit y'all song for next week. It is at STWF Media at STWFstudios.com. So what's the next song we got up?
So next we have that Elbow Grease. And this is by, I'm actually not sure the name in the email because it came to me. This is what I had to connect.
Don't look at me. I'm waiting on you. It's your man. So give us somebody else. Well, let's go.
Yeah, because we don't know who the artist is. How can we show them love or spotlight them on? Yeah, with Elbow Grease, forgive us. We might have to get y'all on, but yeah, let's.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to it and give you the proper intro. So next we got Bad Little Bitch featuring Street King.
Okay. That's Don Cheeto single. Yeah.
That one was
featuring Knowledge and Apple Juice.
That one was jamming.
Yes, the 3 Kingz project. What up, y'all?
I like a bad little bitch. I got a bad little bitch. I keep a bad little bitch. Don't shake that ass, little bitch. Go get that cash, little bitch. Run up a bag, little bitch. If you ain't the bad little bitch, then you better beg, bitch. I like a bad little bitch. I got a bad little bitch. I keep a bad little bitch. Don't shake that ass, little bitch. Go get that cash, little bitch. Run up a bag, little bitch. If you ain't the bad little bitch, then you better beg, bitch.
I need a thick, built like Judy. I need a bad, big and butt down the cutie. I need a bitch bitch who gon' keep it thuggin'. I need a bitch cook grits in the oven. I need a bitch who down to make a movie. I need a bitch stay wetter than the jacuzzi. I need a bitch who can bend that ass over and let me bust off in the jet like a Uzi. I need a bitch who can shake that ass. I need a bitch who can ride my face. I need a bitch when I never come home. She say, ooh, daddy, come get you on taste. I need a bitch who wet like the ocean. I need a bitch who can handle slow motion. I need a bitch who when I put it down, she leave that dick creamy jet like lotion.
I like a bad little bitch. I got a bad little bitch. I keep a bad little bitch. Don't take that ass little bitch. Don't get that cash little bitch. Run up a bad little bitch. If you ain't a bad little bitch, then you better beg bitch. I like a bad little bitch. I got a bad little bitch. I keep a bad little bitch. Don't take that ass little bitch. Don't get that cash little bitch. Run up a bad little bitch. If you ain't a bad little bitch, then you better beg bitch. I ain't the baby, but baby, I run it. Bitches, we fucking know, maybe you coming. These niggas capping, they ain't got no money. I get them race niggas, what's in your wallet? I get them boners, ain't talking about weed. I'm blowing onion, not sesame seed. My little bitch hit say, bro, I'm about to leave. She got 2 friends and I'm smashing all 3. I'm making moves, making moves, making moves. You make a move and G, don't make it snooze. My nigga not keep a 2, keep a 2. You act a fool and you gon' make the news. Tank in my hand, make them walk on the trunk. Hold it back up, play this bitch, the car go berserk. Next time we at Mickey, that shit gon' be turned. If you give me that ass, you ain't going to work, cuz I like a bad little bitch. I got a bad little bitch. I keep a bad little bitch. Don't take that ass little bitch. Don't get that cash little bitch. Run up a bad little bitch. If you ain't a bad little bitch, then you better beg bitch. I like a bad little bitch. I got a bad little bitch. I keep a bad little bitch. Don't take that ass little bitch. Don't get that cash little bitch. Run up a bad little bitch. If you ain't a bad little bitch, then you better beg bitch.
Yo, itty bitty bitty little titty committee. Real player, put it down. Call me king of the titties. Call me king of the city. Like a Bishop Del Juan. Playing with the real hard in a long time. Bring me cash, bring me money, fucky long time. Let me show you what to do and hit the flow big fine. Tremendous with the show, put the drop in the baseline. Money on the go, hit the twerk on the FaceTime. Never fall in love and get the best from the grapevine. Money pile holes in, cup up in the chest line. Looking for a G to stand firm and have the best time. This that play shit, let the square up in the bloodline. Cheer, king shit going down. Learn young zip, big dick, beat it down. Cheer, big shit going down. Take a bad bitch and hold the weight of the crown.
I like a bad little bitch. I got a bad little bitch. I keep a bad little bitch. Don't take that ass little bitch. Don't get that cash little bitch. Run up a bad little bitch. If you ain't a bad little bitch, then you better beg bitch. I like a bad little bitch. I got a bad little bitch. I keep a bad little bitch. Don't take that ass little bitch. Don't get that cash little bitch. Run up a bad little bitch. If you ain't a bad little bitch, then you better beg bitch.
Okay. So shout out to AP Apple Juice and what is that?
Don Cheeto. What up to Don Cheeto? This is a single, but all of them collectively, 3 Kings: Don Cheeto, Apple Juice, Knowledge. Yeah, the 3 Kings. They got some hits. They got some hot shit. Fuck with them.
Yeah, that definitely.
But that's not. I can't tell y'all to fuck with them. Y'all got to decide if y'all. But shit. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, what up? Salute 3 Kings. Our opinion, I'm gonna say mine. Of course, I say jam it, but it's not about what we think. People, let us up. Hit us up. Let us know what y'all think about that. What you think about it?
Oh man, that's definitely a jam. Like to me, that's one that you play in a club. You know what I'm saying? Like,
to get the crowd moving, the females twerking, dancing.
That's what I say. Because I'm from I'm a '90s kid. I'm a '80s baby, and there's certain songs that play in certain areas. You know what I'm saying? Like you definitely want your club banger. You got your strip club song. You got the club that the song that you play in your car. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it has to fit in one of those buckets. You know what I'm saying?
When you can get people dancing and moving, and then you being from the NO, the city of flavor, with the Jubilee and the dance and the music.
Yeah, but Jubilee,
Jubilee, my bad. Yeah, I'm from Dallas, Jubilee. But Chicago, any black hood, the beat, the melody, the hook,
right.
We want something we can jam to. And then what happens? The suburban kids see us, oh, that's what's hot. I like the way they're moving. Then they bump into their cars, and then it catches fire.
Right.
So shout out, and to every artist out there, you want something that, like me, I'm a storyteller, I like deep shit. You got to have a club banger. Everybody knows that.
Right.
What this man talked about, you got to have something they'll play in the strip club. You got to have something where people outside playing your shit, bumping your shit. So I know right now people are doing a lot of the same type of music with kill 'em. But yo, it's lighten up a little bit with the killing each other and sliding on ops because you can make a banger without having to, really create other bangers out there killing each other, man. So, and I'm not saying, we got to go PG-13, but it's okay to have a feel-good type of jam, but you must have a club banger artist, male or female, rapper, R&B. You got to have a club banger. And Bad Little Bitch, in my opinion, is a club banger.
Facts. And to me, like, that's what it is. Like, everyone, not all these rappers, artists nowadays just want to make, one style of music. Back at,
the drill.
Right, yeah. Exactly. Back in the days, what I'm saying? Even Lil Wayne had it. The gangster rappers had it. Lil Jeezy, to me, his claim of fame was he made trap music and he made that strip club music. You know what I'm saying? Everything, she played some Jeezy, he just start throwing dollars. Like, that's how he claimed the fame. Like Plies. You know what Plies did? He honed in on the women. He made all that little nasty, all, for the women. That sex appeal. So to me, that has that banger, that appeal. So definitely, to me, that's a jamming. So, but everyone, y'all let us know, what y'all think. Slam it or jam it. What do you think about it, Sel?
That's another jamming as well. I'm not gonna lie to you.
In my opinion, y'all, and it's like when you're watching the boxing match, you're watching football, it's not the official score, but in my opinion, 3 Kingz, Apple Juice, 3-0. I mean, 2-0 so far.
Fact.
And if we put 6 more of their jams up, it might be 6-0. Y'all some bad boys.
Niggas gonna be like,
y'all some bad boys. I give credit where it's due. I fuck with a lot of artists. Those are some of the most thorough artists I have fucked with in the game. D-Boy the Throatus is another one. Don't sleep on my head.
Why are you calling them artists? They're not just rappers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so is there a distinction? What do you think? Like,
to me, just my mind state, to me, a rapper is just that. D-Boy the Throatus, Appleberry, Knowledge, myself, we are so much more than rappers. Mm-hmm. I do know some rappers and I know artists. And I'm gonna take it to the penal system. It's like convict and inmate. It's like, that it's like pit bulls and bullies.
Right.
Some people think bullies are pit bulls. People that know dogs know, no, those ain't pit bulls, those are bullies. It's a difference. But an artist, it's like the way AP can connect to beats, the way he can come up with his rhyme patterns, knowledge that who I've not given enough credit. That man comes up with some fucking titles and hooks. Me and him had the song called Last Breath. If I Make It to Sunrise, like that's our artist. When you're thinking of titles like that, My Last Breath, If I Make It to Sunrise, AP can get a beat. And not only is the beat jamming, he tiptoeing on every lyric perfect. And that's just an art to that. A rapper, some of these street drill dudes say, ho, I'm on them mollies, pop my dick and make me jolly. It's like, his words are rhyming, but what is he saying?
Right.
But when you can be clever, speed it up, slow it down, get that punchline in, say something slick without being too sick, and when you do all that, and there's an
art to it.
And when I'm listening to it, I know the art, I practice the art. And when you rap and you say, damn, I couldn't have turned that curve that quick. Oh, when they hear some of my shit, like, damn, Slaughter, and I've heard them say it. We look at different stuff that we do, and we're like, man, that's you right there. I couldn't have got on that. And when you hear another artist do that, when I hear AP do certain things, when I hear Don Cheeto do certain things, as an artist, it's like watching another receiver. It's like watching another boxer. You're like, I know I'm good, but I got to get up motherfuckers props, boy.
Right.
I wish I had that uppercut like that.
Yeah.
I got that straight. But man, the way he throw that uppercut, it's just so pretty.
Right. It's art like
so that's to me, many people say they're artists. To me, there's a difference between a rapper and an artist. It's
right.
Like,
and coming from
even in their lifestyle, my bad.
No, it's good, but and just like, because I don't know. That's why I'm like, hey, and the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying? So it's like by you being in the industry, we need to level set that because rappers be calling themselves artists. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey.
And it's like, they're not wrong, It's like if an inmate says he's a convict,
he wrong.
But it's like
he wrong. To the people that know, like you said, the people that know you wrong. You know what I'm saying?
But if you
that's like you capping. That's capping.
But if you're a regular civilian, if you wasn't raised around that, inmate is somebody in jail, a convict somebody's in jail.
Exactly.
So they don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
And see,
that's why I'm glad you pointed.
So I'm flipping that out
so to know. So you laid it out so people will know. Hey, there is a difference between rappers and
both are locked up.
You know,
not both are convict. Both people in the studio. Not both people in the studio, but both are not artists.
Right, exactly. And you explained that so eloquently. We appreciate that. You know, and that's the thing because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that didn't know, and it's like you know what I'm saying? Like as a rapper and an artist, because. Thank you. That's what I didn't know. Yep. So definitely, artists, rappers, all y'all, send y'all information, y'all links, y'all music to us, STWF Media at STWFstudios.com. So who we got up next, Selfish?
So we're actually going to run back to Elbow Grease by XMBJams.
There we go. Shout out to XMBJams, man. I see you on IG. Appreciate the shout out, man. Y'all definitely go check them out. You got some really, really, really good music, man. So let's get them on the
Elbow Grease. H-Town with them elbows. I don't know if you can Houston. They call them swingers.
It's the 55th. Let me tell you a little something. I'm gonna just walk you through life real quick like this. I always had to play ways, even through the broke days. You ain't gonna accomplish shit. Work with minimum wage, days on days. I was trying to find some place. How you say you playing with the sun when you in the shade? You don't live what you say. You think it's A-okay? Ah, shit. I can't tell you how to live your life, but if I was you, that shit can never feel right. I had to make a sacrifice. I was living trite. I had to stack the deck. The watch the tables turn. He wasn't ready for the fast life. That boy crash and burn. Don't lose your chances. You better take your turn. Sometimes the road get rocky. When you take a turn for the worst, put your best forward and still lose. It's the worst hurt. But it's good. Don't hold your ground. Let it build your thirst. Use it as motivation. Fucking places and fuck the patience. Thinking progression. Keeping my time in the pacing. I know you chasing something. Tell me what's the destination. Some people wearing masks cause the truth they don't want to face it. How you see through the bullshit you might have lacing. You done played the V-Lone. That shit's so basic. Try to find gold in the dirt. You gotta shift your shape. Do you want to find your truth and achieve your greatness? To find the gold in the dirt, you gotta shift and shake it. Do you want to find your truth and achieve your greatness? To find the gold in the dirt, you gotta shift and shake it. Do you want to find your truth and achieve your greatness? To find the dirt in the dirt, you gotta shift and shake it. Do you want to find your truth and achieve your greatness? Jams. Do you want to find your truth and achieve your greatness? To find the gold in the dirt, you gotta shift and shake it. Yeah, I said you gotta shift and shake it.
This is like when you hit that bad weed and you be like, this shit with me. This shit is I'm looking around like,
we the hosts, we have to be brutally honest. I guess we are. The one thing I like about honesty is he make me feel like Tupac. He make me feel like the greatest rapper alive, goddamn. He just boosted my confidence way up. Now I know I can rap. Now, real talk, I don't fuck with it, but that's the thing. We start off with that. I don't fuck with that, but guess what? There might be 2 million people out there that love that shit. So just because I don't like it, that's the beautiful thing about art. It's like some people see a clown, I see a clown, I see a dog, I see a monkey, I see a dragon. And they'll be arguing, how can you not see that's a dragon? Man, so it's beauty is in the eye of the beholder and also in the ear of the beholder. And if you play this shit in my car, you're going to be a walking beholder. But again, no hate, no cap, XMB, please don't do a diss song against me or whatever. No, do a diss song against you. No, real talk. That's one thing about music. Because I don't like it, or because I don't feel it, I guarantee you, for him to do that style, there's somebody out there that's going to fuck with it. There's somebody got to like that. Yeah, you be the truth. With a gun to your head, we'll hook the album up to a lot of ticket test. He already came out and said some shit.
Bang.
Hey, I'm not going to lie, though. I grew up in a different time than y'all. So you gave me,
if you like that, you grew up in a very different. So Brontosaurus Rex, and you like that.
I tell you what, a lot of the music nowadays, I'm looking for expression, and I can tell
So you felt the expression from it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you.
So what do you think? So you're slamming the jam?
I'm jamming that. Me personally, I'm a jam that.
And I'm gonna be honest, I can see that from him, just the vibe I get. He seemed like someone, and I can't explain it, but his personality, that nature vibe, that whole, certain things he said about freedom and everybody, and I knew that there's, and that's what I was saying, some people gonna feel that. I'm gonna be honest and say, I don't fuck with it, and that's what we want y'all to do.
Right.
Don't say you feel it because your baby mama like it. Don't say you feel it because your homeboy like it. Slamming the jam is about honest critiquing. I don't like that shit, but that don't mean it's not. That don't mean
There's not a market for it.
He might outsell me by 5. Laffy Taffy. I thought that was the Laffy Taffy prime example. I hated Laffy Taffy. Never been an E40 fan. And them motherfuckers balled harder than me, made money. They had millions of fans. But sorry to even put E40 with Laffy Taffy. That song, Laffy Taffy, I worked the club security one time for the song. And bro, when I tell you, it was a team club. There was 40-year-old grown white women waiting outside as groupies to meet that group. And I'm sitting back thinking, Laffy Taffy, Laffy Taffy. I'm like, are you kidding me? And that song was better than Laffy Taffy. Laffy Taffy probably bought people mansions, homes, and cars. People, don't give up on your dreams, no matter what Slaughter Young say, no matter what Uncle Leroy Jr. say, no matter what Self say. Do your thing, because if you feel it, somebody else gonna feel it.
You know what? Hey, I'm like the guy, what was that? Ricky off of, one of them guys off of American Idol. I kill dreams. You know what I'm saying? That shit sounds like trash. It sounds like trash. Stop it and hit our DM so we can get this shit together. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all an art. Like you say, if you don't see it as an art, you know what? We got the resources and the personnel, the team to get you to see it as an art. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that was a decent song. You know what I'm saying? When I jammed it in my car, hell to the no. Because in the beginning, it lost me. You know, like, I'm one that I need to hear the nice melody, the beats in the beginning. And it seemed like, you know, it took a while for it to pick up.
Well, it's like stepping up to a female. When you lose the chick, soon as you step up, when you say the wrong thing, soon as you step up, everything else is one.
Right, exactly.
He lost me, and then he lost me again, then he lost me again. It's like, no, I'm for real, but I knew it's like, I knew that. I'm like, no, I'm not feeling this, and you know, but like I said, something about this style when I go to poetry readings. Mm-hmm. The poets you had here, man, there was one dude, number 2 in the nation, they blew my wig back. I would go to certain poetry readings. Some poetry would give me goosebumps. The poetry that has some people giving them standing ovations, I didn't understand that shit. So not everything's for everybody.
Right.
Because some of the words wasn't rhyming. Some of the words was, let's just say, deeper than my vocabulary. It was just stuff that I didn't get. The whole style. And I'm like, what the fuck are they doing? And then people are like, oh my God. So that's the thing about, man, you don't never know. Just like there's somebody for everybody, there's somebody that was riding around bumping Master P's little brother, Sip the Shocker. And I think Sip the Shocker.
He has a lot of stuff that.
What was that? And then he had fans. Bro. Yeah. Did you think Sip the Shocker could rap?
No. And that lets me know how the importance of getting put on and having people in my.
It's not about what you know, so you know
exactly.
Something.
That's what I'm saying. And that was true marketing at its finest. So yes, if you sound like Sip the Shocker, you rap off beat, you have horrible, rhyming skills, you need STWF Studios. And I will dance in your video. You know what I'm saying? And you're the hottest thing smoking. But hey, you know what I'm saying? So what we got up next, man? That's what we got up next.
So we're gonna tap into Vante X Keyshawn like that.
Vante, what up?
Shout out to you, Vante. Appreciate you submitting your music.
And as you can tell, we're gonna keep it real with you. So I hope you're nervous watching this shit.
Hey, we see y'all with us, man. Like, don't look at us. You know what I'm saying? We're not in the aquarium. Like that. Like that.
Man on the ground, but I like to play. I walk in the club
club and they choose it. Is that your girl? Well, it's my bag. She gets your cash, spend it, don't matter. Got it like that, just like that, straight like that. Got it like that, straight like that, just like that. Riding the Jeep in my roof gone. Those with the doors, yeah, they went missing. Who, me, no competition. Vante, I'm steady winning. Cause it's like that, just like that, straight like that. Got it like that, just like that, straight like that. Body ever got it, she says it just like that. Got me in a trance, take off them pants. On your back, touch your toes, look back at it. Yeah, all nice, I can go all night, sex marathon. I know you really like that. Pull your hair, my lap, your chest, sit on daddy lap, girl, let me get it just like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Damn, Vante, I think this one for the radio. Turn up, dab up on them, stack though, till I can't no more. Bump this song, just blast this till your speakers blow. Dallas, Texas, where I be at Oakley, Pleasant Grove. Straight like that. In the studio, homicide. You know I be killing them tracks. Straight like that. Yeah, got the weed so fast that these haters, they don't know how to act. Hold on, let me take a photo. Cause I'm looking good and I'm feeling right. Money in my pocket, drink in my cup. It's gonna be a good ass night. Straight like that. She says it just like that. Got me in a trance, take off them pants. On your back, touch your toes, look back at it. Yeah, all nice, I can go all night. Sex marathon. I know you really like that. Pull your hair, my lap, your chest, sit on daddy lap, girl. Let me get it just like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that.
She texted my phone, 2 a.m. like, where you at, nigga?
Where you at?
Gave her that dope D, now she don't know how to act, nigga. Sex game blessed like sneezes. Hit it from the back, make it hard to be seated. She's naked like streaking, digging like I'm in a gold mine, trying to find what I'm seeking. I know you, when you and your girls pillow talk, they call me a dog, but you be like, girl, he ain't even really. Just wanna let you know I appreciate you.
Body ever got it, she says it just like that. Got me in a trance, take off them pants. On your back, touch your toes, look back at it. Yeah, all nice, I can go all night. Sex marathon, I know you really like that. Pull your hair, my lap, your chest, sit on daddy lap, girl, let me get it just like that. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that.
Like that. Like that.
I think
Like that?
like that.
I think there's a market for it for sure. It's one of those jams you got to be in the mood for. But I think that I think it could do good. It's not my tea, but it wasn't a bad song at all. The vibe, to me, like you would have to be in a specific mood for a song like that. It kind of kept the same little low tone. On certain parts of the beat seemed a little too busy for me. But overall, not my style, but I think I'm not gonna say slam it. I'm not gonna say jam it. I'm just gonna say it's not me. But I can see it doing some numbers. What you feel about it?
I like that. I like the way you put that. You know what I'm saying? It's not slamming the jam, it's just like just hands in the middle. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what, you come in my car, you play it, you don't got one time to play it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like a movie, like you will watch it again. You know what I mean? You can watch a movie and you be like, that's how it ended? Right. Yeah. It's like certain movies, you'll go back and you'll watch certain scenes.
Right.
Yeah, I don't see that being put on repeat, Vante, but I like that. I feel like that's one of those songs where it's going to be a bunch of people that feel it. And like I say, but to me, that's like mood music. Like, it's very low key. If you're at the end of the night, and who knows, and I'm not trying to be funny at all, I'm serious. It all depends on the vibe. If you're doing mollies, and if you're doing this, and if you drinking lean, your whole perspective is different. I hear certain music where people even tell me, these youngsters, when you're on shrooms, you appreciate that kind of music. Screw, most people told me they started liking Screw because when they was drinking the syrup, all of their senses were slow, they was thinking slow, they was moving slow, so they could actually keep up with the music.
Right.
Because it was moving slow. So unfortunately, music and drugs almost seem to go together. Bro, that's from the 60s. They would smoke marijuana and they would do mushrooms and they would do certain songs out in the field.
Right.
And so Indians would smoke weed and chant and pray. And you don't think Indians wasn't freestyling, getting high?
Yeah, real talk.
Even though they was talking a different language, shit, you get high and you realize, shit, I got talent. Shit, for real.
No cap, for real.
So if you don't dope, listen to Vante. No, Vante, we ain't gonna do you like that. Like I said, I ain't gonna say slam on the jam it.
Bro,
I'm gonna say I can tolerate that one. I can say that.
How can I come behind that?
Hey, next song.
That's all I can do. Shout out to you, Vante. We appreciate you for your participation. But it's like the kid. I was a teacher, and it's a grade you get for participation, and you would get that one. So hopefully, this next song you can recover. Because, honestly, it did seem like something, I would play on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying?
And I will say, it was not a bad song because it wasn't me. I know when I first heard it, I've had certain cars where the CD player didn't work or the radio station was stuck on one station. You know what I mean?
So, CD player.
Yeah, no.
You don't know about no CD player?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, back when we used to have to start fires for rocks, when we used to have to use rocks to start fire, some rocks are better than others.
There we go.
And sometimes you will be have you ever been in a situation where for some reason your car would only pick up that station?
Bro.
And you'd be forced to listen.
I drive a lot, bro. That's how it goes.
And when you forced to listen to one thing, whether you like it or not,
that's after Telemundo. That's TV after 12.
But the thing about it is, I don't know your age, Vante, but when I hear that song, and I can also think about all these young girls that love it, 14, 15, 16, 18. It's like, to me, it has a young, I'm in love type feel.
Yeah.
I'm a grown-ass man with, shit to deal with. Like I said, I didn't feel it, but I didn't think it was a bad song.
I wouldn't jam it.
Yeah, I wouldn't jam it. No, but I don't think it's a bad song, but I wouldn't jam it.
You get one time to play. After that, it's like, all right, bro. You know what? I'm taking over the playlist.
Vante, that song blow up and you use me as an example. See, Slaughter them said, I ain't said shit.
I said it.
I said, no, because when I hear that song, it's like that other song. But to me, this is better than that one song. I feel like there's a market out there for it somewhere. I feel like there's certain music
in Ukraine. That's K-pop.
Yeah, I feel like it's I wouldn't jam it though.
I wouldn't jam it. What do you think about it yourself?
Hey, Vante, when you shoot your diss song, Ivan.
Unbelievable.
And if you hit me up, 5 days for his last name. My bad. I forgot we wasn't using our real name.
All seriousness though, I jam it probably 2 or 3 times for real to show support. Probably 2 or 3 times throughout the week. But
we ain't talking about showing support. If what nobody looking, what nobody listening, and what nobody getting paid for it, on your own, would you jam this shit?
No, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I grew up every Sunday, my mama blasting sex music. To clean the house. So
wait.
I was finna say something. I almost went. I'm so glad I didn't grow up. I almost instantly just responded to that.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah, but see, I do got some self-control, y'all.
All right, finish. What you got?
But no, every Sunday that shit be blasted in your ears, and it just gets tired, But that I would definitely play that a couple times.
But seriously, does your mama got an Instagram? No, I just want to know. No, I'm not finna DM that lady. Not finna. Does she got an Instagram?
Not at all.
Okay. Hey, if she don't mind, he don't matter. No, I'm not gonna play.
Hey, you can tell me what I'm about to call my girl. Hey, Tasha got. Hey,
we talking about this. If his mama playing second, she's a good woman. Man, you know what it is.
Hey, look, I grew up on what the Sundays. He played the Al Greens, the Nita Bakers. You don't play the sex music. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about Tank. I'm talking about.
You're that big.
And how many? So fuck the slam and jamming. How many siblings do you have? How many brothers and sisters that you know of? No, let's prepare with this man because we didn't meet him too long ago. Man. If something happened to us.
It's not happening to him. I'm gone.
I put him on my live early, y'all. Yeah. You don't play with no man mama, but like I say, if somebody know our IG, hit me up. All right, so now what's up, man? What's with the next song?
The next song,
Hey,
man.
man. So hey, we back with Vante, man. We got Vante featuring Honey. It's a Honey Bee, rather. I think I started that.
Well, you say he's featuring Honey.
Vante featuring Honey Bee.
Okay.
There you go.
What's the chance of that not being a sex song? That sound like one. Honey Bee.
Let's get it, man.
Vante, I'm rooting for you, baby. Let's see if you
Let's see if we can recover.
All I do is get my paper. Don't fuck about you, get my money. Vocal designer, yeah. The lyrics they drive you crazy. Get in the net, respect on my check, put that on my mama, baby. Antisocial, I prefer to be that way. If it ain't about the money, what the fuck you want? I stay dripping, finessing, getting what's mine. I don't need no leeches all around me. Got they pockets open out and empty. I'm trying to eat. Fuck you, I'm getting money. 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 Count it up. 20s, 50s, 100s. Fuck you,
well, I gotta get to the check. Gotta get to the dollars. Mean it's with no disrespect. Ain't got time for no drama, no sucking, no swallow. And ain't you the same, nigga? Oh, now you know names, nigga. Now you all on my line, with all the lines. Boy, you a lame nigga. Took you down to the island to the school hoe. Strange nigga, he ain't even post photo. Slap on me, but my wrist don't know those. Fuck you, getting back to my shows. Big dick, go, digga nigga like Safari. Making my joker, had to play him like a story. Upgrade, new dude like Colin Murray. He's for me, like Bagari on my body, and we both get bangs.
Fuck you, I'm getting money. 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 Count it up. 20s, 50s, 100s. Fuck you, I'm getting money. I don't give a fuck about you. The little shit you do. I'm on my motherfucking grind now. This is my motherfucking time now. Count it up. 20s, 50s, 100s. Count it up. Tryna get a bag. Fill it up. I'm so on me. I'm so focused. What's your love? Break it up. Fuck you, I'm getting money. 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 Count it up. 20s, 50s, 100s. Fuck you, I'm getting money.
I feel compelled to get that fool to clap, man. You know what I'm saying? I was a clap back, Vante. Like, fuck you, I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I like the hook. You know, I like the hook. I like the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, I'm jamming that. You know what I'm saying? You can get some play. You know what? I'll drop you off and pick you up if you had that playing in the car. I'll jam that. You know what I'm saying? I'll jam that. Like,
And not ask for no gas money.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Be like, look, bro,
Nah, but if he say he gonna take you shopping, you need to whoa.
Hey, I'm like, hold on, what the? Like, but nah, I mean, like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, you still got like, I can drive on a Sunday, like, fuck you, I'm getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I could put that in the whip.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm rocking with that. Like, I like that. That was a good clapback. Because the first one, bro, I was about to block you. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, Twitter, you wasn't going to be able to find us on YouTube, bro. Because that first song was real. This song here was real. Like, I like that. I'm jamming. What you think about it?
If anybody should have been blocked, was it elbow grease? Who the fuck was that? Now that was something totally different. This one here, I feel like the groove, the vibe, it's like what made the song was the fuck you, I'm getting money.
Right.
Everything else,
Get that bitch on there.
almost everything else on the song almost seemed irrelevant. It was like that was the highlight of the song. And I'm an artist. I'm not trying to be overly critical. Again, that's now one of those, I would jam that, but again, because of my style, my taste, when I hear that, I think of a younger person jamming that. And I listen to some young music, but that's another one of those. Once I heard that, I probably wouldn't run it back, but it's a mood song. And like if I woke up on a Sunday morning, even let's say if I heard it and I was tired of it, you know how sometimes you just don't want to, like, I ain't running that shit back.
Right.
But you wake up in a certain mood and say, you know what? I want that song. Yeah. It's like, I want that song right there today.
Right.
That's one of those where it wouldn't be in my main playlist, but I absolutely wouldn't jam it. And I think that was a step above the other one.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wouldn't slam another one, I just wasn't jamming it. This one I'll jam it, I just wouldn't repeat it.
All right, I like that. All right, I'm fucking with that. What would you, Vante, on that shit? What you think about it, Selfish?
So shout out to Vante, both of them real quick. I just want to say, bro, I feel like you should start pitching your music to like commercials, movies, man, because I definitely see some kind of, you know what I'm saying, upcoming show, maybe, you know, having that in the background playing, you know, fuck you.
Absolutely, like something like that, BMF or something like, yeah, and like I say, and the shit was groovy. Like to me, the whole song was made off the vibe. And that's one thing about music for me, dabbling with music. Sometimes you can have someone that's got the strong beat, the strong lyrics, like a Finesse 2 Chainz, like an Apple Juice or somebody like that, and everything is jamming. And sometimes you got people that get by like Too Short. His longevity. Just that swag, man. Just, you know, like Too Short. I mean, honestly, he was not no Tupac. He was not no Biggie.
Right.
He was not no this and that.
Bitch.
And he also had a way to know. He still had a way to just get by with just swagging it out. And I call those swag rappers. And to me, that song, Honey Bee, whoever you featured on, she came in and spit. And it's just, to me, nothing, it just was like, okay. And then at the end, fuck you, I'm getting money. Hey. And then instantly, like, if nobody else, how many songs do we listen to where everything else is blah, 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 blah. But then when that loop come back around, this is for my niggas, you know, when that hook come back,
right,
and that's when you start, you know.
That's how you want to do. Look, I can do my little fucking in my did it bop. You know what I mean?
And that's one of those. And I'll tell you one thing, Vante. If you ever got the whip washed up and you drop the top and you just want to turn that up, fuck you, I'm getting. You might. That's a song like if I wanted to floss on somebody, swag on somebody. If I done came up and I know my haters over there, I might drop the top and roll by bumping that one.
Back.
But like I say,
you're supposed to.
Yeah, that's when I would play something like that.
Mood music.
Yeah, but like I say, but even then, I can see me doing it to prove a point more than actually liking the song. But you know, and that's how
that's what you're saying.
That's how youngsters think. I remember when I was living in Houston bumping Street Military because everybody else was bumping Street Military, and I did not like Street Military, but everybody was bumping them. So I did well, hold on, Pharaoh and all y'all, before y'all, hey, I did like a few of them, but most of this shit I didn't like. But everybody in Houston was bumping them, so I was bumping them. And the younger generation, a lot of people will bump what's popular, sometimes even if they don't really like it that much, and sometimes they bump it until they end up liking it. That's how the radio used to work. That repetitiveness will make you like it. To some people, some people just cannot settle for that shit.
And it was funny because I didn't like E4. I don't like his voice. But I like he went to Grammy. You know, shout out to him. Grammy did donate $100,000 to the band music department. So shout out to E40. I still don't like your music. I like your college affiliation.
Absolutely.
So, who we got up next, man?
That was the 5th one. I want to say this next one is. This next one has to be mine.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get it up there then.
Oh, shit.
Processing out. So it's out the new tape really album called The Bad Guy, Self SELF, and this is called Gunman, track number 3.
Well, you done seen that, brutally honest with you. Are you sure you want to push play on that?
Yeah, it's all right, man. I can take criticism.
No, it's, all right, y'all, here we go. We might have to critique one of our own. My fingers crossed, because that shit ain't jamming. We kicking you up out this motherfucker. Don't put the hat on for this.
Hey. Try to say sorry, niggas is sweet. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Hate to see a nigga up, man. Walk in the room, cause attention like gunman. Ain't want the love, get the bucks then. Breaking out like I was chopping on drug pen. Ask the boy why he do it for. Ain't no playing, ain't watching like movie roles. Tricks on my sleeve like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Better play your cards right, Probably to get that you used to know. Changing with time, terrible like 2-year-olds. Got a lot on my plate and she fasted. Ain't speaking up but the truth exposed. Her beat on the man like drum no. Her playing jokes with a drum roll. Work do him dirty while he working hard. Bleed through the scars. Play it smart, out here lurking. Better not fall victim to him. They get it tripping. Stay ways the back. Stay on a mission. Don't let them drift. No need for speed. We steady shifting. Only main goal is ascension. We all we live with. Gotta get it. Yeah. So tell me if it's do or die with you and I. Everlasting energy and it just grew inside. Jiggy how he moving right. Focused on the motor coasting, hoping he get through the night. Like 3 o'clock, them thoughts are rise. Hate to see a nigga up, man. Walk in the room, cause attention like gunman. Ain't want the love, get the bucks then. Breaking out like I was chopping on drug pen. Ask the boy why he do it for. Ain't no playing, they watching like movie roles. Tricks on my sleeve like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! Better play your cards right. Hate to see a nigga up, man. Walk in the room, cause attention like gunman. Ain't want the love, get the bucks then. Breaking out like I was chopping on drug pen. Ask the boy why he do it for. Ain't no playing, they watching like movie roles. Tricks on my sleeve like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! You ain't play cards right. I got a lot I'ma go for. Shawty ain't for me, but say that I'm local. Fucked up my vision, she rojo. Stayed on the smoke, keep a nigga on slow-mo. Usually rap by my dolly, keep one to real ones, it really ain't no more. And they gon' ask where the love go. Right where you left it, ain't no little bro for. Put it on game, it's gon' blow, bro. Once you drop, keep the game in the chokehold. Come from a place of unknown, just remember the snow, ain't no faces to hold on. Go to the king, how you front row. And they ask why I keep me a blunt roll. Air out the problems out front toe. Gotta taste it better and I want more.
I ain't never heard that shit until this time either.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, we got more things in there. Man, who that is on sax?
He did.
You know what I'm saying?
So what y'all think, slamming and jamming? We're gonna start with Self. Self, what you think about your song?
Man, truth be told, man.
Would you bump that? I know you was impressed with your lyrics, you know.
Nah, truth be told though, bro, a lot of my music I only listen to like once out the week. You know what I'm saying? It's like refreshing. You know what I'm saying?
Have you, let me ask you this, because I've done this. I might go to a studio and record a song and just don't want to listen to it all. And I record a certain song that I listen to 75 times in a row. Have you ever hit that spot where your voice was right, the beat was right, and you felt like I would jam this and it wasn't me?
Nah, yeah, you know what?
I'm seeking it, and also while trying to hear what other people gonna hear. Because I got certain songs I'll play one time for real, and I got other songs I'll play 75 times in a row on my own shit. So you go through that too.
Man, what? I got a song called Recipe that's like that.
Yeah. And other artists can relate, and some people like, oh, you just. Sometimes, just like you can hear it from another artist, sometimes you do it yourself. It's like you might celebrate Steph Curry hitting a 3 from 50 feet, but every blue moon you might hit a couple of threes from 35 or 40 feet, and you'd be like, shit, I'm not. You just got to beat your chest. And sometimes as an artist, like sometimes when I'm talking to people or when I'm talking, I feel like I got to take notes because what's coming through me, I'm like, I'm learning this shit while I'm telling you. So it must be coming from a higher power. Sometimes when you hear yourself hit that beat just right, sometimes you feel like I'm talented, but I'm not that talented. I had some help somewhere. And that's just how you feel. I can't explain it. But other artists know. And it's not, you don't do that with every song. Believe me, there'll be songs you be like, I hope I never hear that shit again. But what
something like that.
yeah.
You know, it's funny, like my godson, like my favorite song is Money Moves. Shout out to him on Spotify. And I talked to him about, he hates that song. And I'm like, bro.
And that's your
favorite. My favorite song. And he was like, every time he played it, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a cringe to his ear. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, how you gonna like this is jamming this song? And so that's one thing about our show. Like, there's a lot of independent artist reviews, but they're not independent artists. We're not independent artists. So we're gonna give you the insight of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Of how we really feel. Because I'm a musician, but I'm not a rapper. I'm not an artist. Now, I grew up with Lil Flip. You know what I'm saying?
This is the way we ball. All that was called.
I put something together, make something sound hard.
And guess what? Three Kingz got a video with Lil Flip, and I'm actually in that video for about 5-10 seconds. Okay. And I forgot the name of the song, but yeah, Three Kingz, Lil Flip, they got a video together, man.
Shout out to Three Kingz and Lil Flip.
I don't know why I can't think of the
White
song.
Diamonds too,
White Diamonds. That's where I was done at, bro. Yeah, was you that Vante night you was there? See?
Yes, I'm connected. You know what I'm saying? I must not be there. Look, I'm his cameraman.
So y'all got to realize something. I'm not trying to bring heat on us, but there's a new J Prince down here. Like, you got the J Prince of Houston, and now you got the J Prince of Arlington. And I'm not saying who it is or who it ain't. But if y'all coming to blast the man with the money. So do we got another cut to play? Because if not, I'm gonna start beating on the table, prove I can rap.
You gonna break the tape? But yeah, so before we wrap up.
But we don't want to skip over my man Jam. Overall, seriously, the lyricism.
Oh yeah.
I love the lyricism. I did. I think I would definitely jam that. So and I don't do the bias shit. Like I say, it wouldn't be my favorite, but I would jam that. I definitely wouldn't slam that. When I say it wouldn't be my favorite, I feel like if I hear more, once I go on and listen to the Bad Guy from my man, I know that I'm going to find another song on it that I'm going to like more. And that's just how, I don't care if it was Pac, Scarface, Biggie, I would put their music on and I'd be like, that's not the song that I'm going to really fall in love with.
Right.
That's not, like, I like that, but that's not the song. Yeah, and it's like J. Cole, boy, and J. Cole, see, it's not just about age with me. Some of these youngsters can hit me. The baby, Lil Baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, a bigger picture. Man, that youngster was spitting scripture. Man, that dude. But yeah, so like I said, when it comes to my self, I jam that, I fuck with it. But I really feel like if I run through that whole Bad Guy project, I'm gonna be like, now that one there. And that's my take on it. But yeah, like, what you think about it? Don't be biased.
I like it. My only question is, it was a little bit different as far as like it ended with instrumental. I never had, most songs just end with like end. So explain why did it end? What was the decision making it end with instrumental?
So, truth be told, the beat actually doesn't end. Originally didn't end with instrumentals. I actually made it like that once I did it. But I did that. If you listen to lo-fi, a lot of times when people listen to lo-fi for like studying and stuff like that, gives them like a trance. I was essentially aiming for that ending to be like you fading out of the track essentially.
Nice, because you know what? That's that trance. You know what I'm saying? From the beat, the vibe, even the tonality. It gave me that like trippy, like let's take the trip ride with me type of feel, type of vibe. So I was definitely jam it, but you know what I'm saying? Getting understanding because I could tell thought went into it ending with music.
Right.
So yeah, that was good. Thank you. All right, I like that. So definitely, y'all let us know what y'all slam out of jam. That is our own in-house engineer, Selfish. He's also a crump dancer, so y'all stay tuned for podcast classes. Y'all gonna be doing some crump type. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm gonna do something wrong. I got different dances, but Y'all might see me crumple.
Yeah, we're gonna get everybody playing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, next week, we're gonna be live next week on the Slam of the Jam Saturday. If y'all want your music played, y'all want to review, send an email stwfmedia@stwfstudios.com. So, man, before we get about it, you got anything, last minute you want to say?
Oh, just thank y'all for tuning in. Next week, we're going to have some treats for y'all right here at STWF Studios Slam and Jam It. Submit your shit, y'all. One thing you can't do, some people get nervous before they perform. Some people going to hear us critiquing their music and, man, submit that shit.
Right.
But one thing I would say about J. Cole, Jay-Z, with the money and the power, told J. Cole, his hit song, Jay-Z told him, that's not a hit. Bro, I know music. I've been in this industry. Do not start your career off with that single. Just trust me. That's cool, but that's not the one. J. Cole went with his first mind and dropped that first time, talking about the first time and it blew the F up. They told Snoop Dogg, bro, let me talk to you. You trying to ruin your career? Do not go from Gangsta Crip to sensual seduction. Snoop Dogg said he had people like, bro, no, you can't do that. Are you stupid? And that shit was a hit. Submit your shit. Submit your music. Take your shot. I'm telling you, what they say, you miss 100% of the shots you're going to take.
Right.
Submit your music here right now. Believe me, where we at right now today is not where we're going to be at next month.
Right.
We're growing, we're making moves, we're taking off. You do not want to miss the chance to say, whether I made it or not, one time my music was on this show and they liked it. Especially once we sit next to the kings and queens, rubbing elbows with the greats. Right. And that's what we're on our way to. Right here at STWF Studio, Slam and Jam It.
Let's get it. Till next week, we out to do on the league, Slaughter Done Valley. Y'all follow us on IG. So,
Yeah,